And hello! So, last episode we rescued Kyle and Don from the Glorious, and we beat up Gilbert, and we made our way back here. I did go back and got the two treasures that we were missing, which was basically the like a bunch of sepet and also a pair of shoes, which I didn't bother to check to see if anybody needs them. So let me do that real fast. And I don't think anybody... Yeah, I don't think anybody needs them. Maybe Tita, but I don't have Tita with me. So, that being said, let's continue. Let's make our way to... Where are we, actually? Okay, I think... Yeah, let's make our way to the Bobcat. We want to talk to Kyle. I think he's... Is that... I don't think that's Kyle. Wait, is that Kyle? That might be Kyle, actually. Yeah, that's Kyle. Okay. Oh, yeah. In all the commotion, I almost forgot. Does the word orifice mean anything to you guys?
What? Wait, orifice?
Why do you ask? It came up a few times in conversations the guards had. Seemed kind of meaningful, so it stuck out.
Oh, I see. It is kind of curious. Wait, maybe it's the
password for that terminal? I think? Yeah, the train terminal in the factory district.
You think so too, Joshua?
I think I'm missing something here. Ah, I see. Yeah, that does seem a little too coincidental. Worth a shot at least, huh?
I think so. Thanks, Kyle.
Let's go try it. Alright, Where is... I don't remember which way to the elevator... Wait, is the elevator this way? Nope, that's not it. Okay, let's go... you know what? Let's go back to the whatchamacallit? The other block. The factory block? If I can remember where I'm going. Wait, how do I have no clue. Wait, what's over... Is this the... Ah, here we go. Okay. There's the elevator. No, this ain't it. Factoria Station number 7. Nope, this ain't it. But I think the password was needed down here. I just don't remember where it was that it needed it. Oh, wait. It's for the tunnel? I think that's what it's for, the tunnel. Gate lock release. I think we can figure this out given what we learned from Kyle. Use the gospel and let's try speaking the password. Items. Gospel. ID confirmed. Welcome, Miss Osles. Please enter the security password to access this function. Orphis. Password confirmed. There we go. Locks on the gate in station vicinity have been removed. Tunnel is now usable. Okay. Before... Oh wait, why did I... No! I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to go back down. Ah! Okay, go back up. There's a... We're reaching the part where we're about to get, like, to the final dungeon. Like, we're getting pretty close to it. To save us some time, let's go back to the Arceal for a minute. We'll switch our party. So the final dungeon, we're obviously gonna have to fight, like, you know, a bunch of the Ouroboros members. It's gonna be broken up into individual fights. So, like, you know, we're gonna fight Phantom Thief B, we're gonna fight Luciola and Walter. The first one is from my memory, I'm pretty sure it's Phantom Thief B. You get extra dialogue if you bring certain characters with you. So, for Phantom Thief B, you want to bring... I mean, it's pretty obvious who you want to bring for each one, right? Like, Walter, you want to bring Zin, and Luciola, you want to bring Shara. And for Ren, you want to bring... Well, I think Ren is probably the only one that's not entirely obvious, because you do already have Estelle, so the other person you want to bring is Tita. And for Phantom Thief B, you want to bring Chloe and Oliver. Phantom Thief B is probably the only one where it's like you want two people. Wait, who is the... Oh, I gotta talk to the characters individually. That's what I gotta do. Where is Oliver? Oh, there he is. Alright, so I'm gonna bring Chloe and Oliver. Oh, wait. Hold up, redo. Let me take this stuff off of her real fast. Equipment. Ah, whoops. Nope. Because I am done using her. Now I need to go find, Chloe. Chloe, where'd you go? Oh, actually, you know what? No, whoops. Did not mean to talk. Okay, there we go. Chloe, Oliver. Okay. And now I need to equip him. Why'd they even give him attack ports is beyond me. So... I do have the cast too. Why can't... Wait, why can't I even... Oh, because that's gotta be a Mirage. Okay, never mind. So we have cast 2. I'll give him mine 3. I can't give him EP Cut 4 because I haven't upgraded his slots. I need to do that. Oh, wrong floor. Down one more. Upgrade. Slots. Oliver. Okay. EP Cut 4. I could give him hit 4. Trying to think, what else do I want to give him? Give him action 4. I don't really care to give him that. Let's go with Okay. Hold on. Let's... Wait, actually... If I give him, like, an Earth Quartz, right? I only have, like, defense... Well, I mean, he doesn't really need strength, so I guess we can go with that and then give him, like, a Wind Quartz. Can I get, like, a Mind 4, actually? Let's see. Yeah, I have enough for it. Sure. We'll do that. Let's go with Evade 4. Nope. There we go. Now he has a decent amount of healing, and he has Death Scream, is all I really care about. And he's got White Gehenna. He's got some pretty good stuff. Yeah. Earth Wall, Latira. This'll work. This'll work. It's fine. Alright. Now we can move on. Oh, whoops, wrong room. So, yeah, basically what's gonna end up happening is, if you want extra, if you want the extra dialogue and, like, back, like, a little bit more of, like, the, character stuff, then you're gonna wanna, like, switch characters out for each battle. Otherwise, you don't really have to, because, you can fight them without having the characters with you. Like, you can do you can do the upcoming fights without having, you know, Oliver, Zin, Shara, Tita. You know, you can do the fights without them. It's just you miss out on, like, extra dialogue. I'm gonna try my best to do the fights with them. Which just means I'm gonna have to gear each character whenever I switch. And that's gonna be a bit of a problem because Shara, I still don't know how to properly gear. So I mean, I'll probably just toss whatever onto her and try to fight with like practically like with just 3 people at that point because I don't know how to gear Shara. All right, let's go this way. Curio Bomb! Somewhere out there is a person who started playing Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter before the first game. I bet they're very confused. Man! The treasure chest calling out the new people! Oh, you gotta love it! Damn! Damn! That goes back to the whole, like... Hold on. You came back. That goes back to the whole discussion that was happening, like, when, Trails Through Daybreak came out. Jesus. So many people were like... Wait, actually, what level is Oliver? Oh, he's level 50. Oh, I didn't even... Okay, hold up. Equipment. Do I have... I do. Okay, we'll do that, and then... give him that. Give him Buzzer. Oh, there's another... Don't I have, like, another one that gives me more arts attack? I just realized he's losing a lot of arts attack. Why? Oh, he's not losing, he's just not gaining arts attack. What? What level is he? Oh, level 50. That's why. Jesus. Okay, never mind. He needs levels. Hold up, let's go back and fight some. Oh, I need to move him? He's up front. He does not need to be up front. But yeah, it goes back to like the whole discussion of when Trails Through Daybreak came out. Like how everybody was like, there was a bunch of people who were like, oh, is it okay to start with like Trails Through Daybreak? And everybody's like, what? Why would you start with Trails Through Daybreak as like your first Trails game? Like, you're gonna miss so much context. I mean, on one hand, like, personally, I don't care. Do whatever you want. Like, whatever makes you happy, you know? There is a lot of, like, context that you do... there's a lot of story and stuff that you do miss out on, and there's a lot of references and whatever. Like, they bring back a bunch of characters from, like, the previous games. And they bring up a bunch of like story points from previous games, and so like playing the latest game in the series, and that's your first game, like that's there's a lot of references and stuff that you're just not gonna understand. And it was just kind of funny because there was like a huge there was like a lot of backlash about it. Like there was a lot of, well, not backlash. There was a lot of arguing back and forth going on. People being like, should you start with this one? And a lot of people want to start with Trails Through Daybreak because, well, the game visually looks better, right? It's a newer game. It's got better graphics. It's got better, well, I don't know if I'd say better art style because that's really dependent on, you know, opinion. But like it's got newer graphics, newer art style, and there's a bunch of like quality of life stuff with it, like that makes the game easier to get into. It makes the combat easier, or easier to get into and understand and whatnot. And so a lot of people like to start with the newest iteration of the series. And it's funny because like there was just a bunch of people being like, no, start with Trails in the Sky. Why would you start with this game? Why would you start with that game? What's wrong with you? Could just be your imagination, but it's empty. I mean, but yeah, there was like there was a lot going on about that game. It was honestly kind of funny. But seeing the chest message that's like, there's probably a lot of people that started with Trails in the Sky 2 and are just super confused. Like, it's funny because at the same time, it's true to say that about the later games too. Like, there's probably a lot of people that started with Trails Through Daybreak or Trails Through Cold Steel. I mean, heck, I started with Trails Through Cold Steel, Trails into Cold Steel 1. That was my starting point. I played Cold Steel 1 and then played Cold Steel 2, and as I was playing Cold Steel 2, I was made aware of the fact that there were other games. See, the thing is, I played Cold Steel 1 and Cold Steel 2 not knowing that there were other games. To be fair, if I had known there were other games, I would have started with, you know, Trails in the Sky 1. But I had no clue. Not a single clue. So like, I played Cold Steel 1 and then like, I'm playing through the second one, people are like, by the way, you know there's like there's a whole series before this. You're missing like all the references. And I'm like, what? I didn't know. So like I finished Cold Steel 2 and then I went and played all the other games. And like I look back at it, I'm like, yeah, I did miss a lot of references. Like there's so much that like I didn't catch on my first time because I didn't know it. And like there was story points and character reveals. Like I remember people getting excited for certain character reveals as I was streaming the games, and I'm like, what's the big deal? Who cares about this character, right? Like I'm like, who fucking cares? Why would I care that this character is showing up here? Who is this person? Why do they get like a special reveal? Like, because that was the thing too. Like some of the characters, like they get built up to be like this really special character, and you're just and like if you didn't know any better, you're just like, why does this character matter? Who cares? This chest is empty. You looted already. This is a haiku. Okay. Disappointed by the lack of treasure, you briefly considered carving a heart and some initials into the chest. But whose? I don't know. Monsters! So yeah, like there was a lot of characters that there's quite a few characters that you'll see in like the later games, and that like they're brought back, and like and like if you start with like the later games, you don't really understand the significance of like what like them coming back means. Like you see like when you see them revealed, they're like propped up as like this super like amazing person or whatever, and you're just like, huh? Well, oh, okay, I guess, sure, right? But like if you had previous knowledge of like what went on in the previous games or whatever, then you'd be like, oh, that's, oh my god, you know, you'd be super ecstatic for like certain characters. But yeah, I mean, honestly, that doesn't mean that like I'm also not trying to deter anybody from starting with one of the later games. If you want to start with like Trails Through Daybreak, go for it, you know. If anything, I just hope that like anybody who goes and plays like the later games like Trails Through Daybreak or Cold Steel 1 or whatever, Requiem Hearts, I don't remember what this does. I'm gonna set it as an S break for now, and I'll check it in a second. Anybody who starts with the later games, I hope that like you eventually go back to the older games, play those, you know, and like this way you get the full story. Sorry, better luck next time. And also, not just to get the story, but also enjoy the game, because like the older games are just as fun, if anything. A raging barrage of shots that shatter the silence. And what's... Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll go with Requiem Hearts. Equipment... What's the... No, okay. Like, as, even though, like, the older games, like Trails in the Sky, and Trails Through, like, the Sky series, and then the two games that follow after this, Azure and Zero, like, they're just as fun. You flip open the lid, knowing full well you won't find anything. You're still somehow disappointed by the result. I mean... Ah! There's the wood gem I was thinking about last episode. Jesus. Looks like another open and shut case. Okay, I forget what wood gem even does, but it's the gem I was thinking about. Let's see. Oh, it's impede 5. Okay. Well, you know. Oh, this actually gives me... Wait. I can actually unequip the scent gem. I mean, I lose the fire attack, which is just firebolt. but I don't lose anything else, really. Yeah! I still get my death scream. And now I have La Tirol. La Tirol. Whatever. Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, made you look. Okay, well, you know. But yeah, I mean, like you can come back to like if you play like the later games, like, and then you come back to the older games, like they're still fun. Like the Sky games are still really fun. They got good music. There's good story behind them, you know. And Azure and Zero also has some pretty good music. Although personally, I prefer the Sky music, but you know that's personal preference. And you know, Azure and Zero's pretty good games too, you know. So like, I don't know. I kind of hope that like if you do go about playing like the later games first, I do hope that you come back to the older ones and be like, play through them and just end up enjoying them. Also, yeah, because it'll help you understand the story as well too. So I will say, I was gonna say at least it's not like Kingdom Hearts, but I feel like if you start with the later games, then it is gonna be you're gonna have that feeling like Kingdom Hearts, you know. Like if you played Kingdom Hearts 1 and then play Kingdom Hearts 2, like you're so lost in the story because there's other games that came before it, right? Which I mean, it's just weird that Kingdom Hearts chose to do it that way, but you know, Kingdom Hearts should have kept them all numbered instead of trying to be funny with their titles. But okay, I mean that's a whole different story, right? Like, I don't know why Kingdom Hearts did what it did. Like the title names are just out there. Like, why the heck? Like, they could have labeled, they could have kept them all numbered. This way, everybody knew that they go in order. But meanwhile, they're like, let's label this Kingdom Hearts 352. What is it? 2 over 352 or something like that. I can't remember the numbers there. But like, and you're just like, wait, where does this take place in the story? A lot, that was like the big problem with Kingdom Hearts, right? It was the fact that like there was so many like side games. Oh, I think I went the right way, and I want treasure, so I think we're gonna go back. There's so many, well, not side stories. I'm saying this wrong. There's so many games that look like side stories because of the way they're titled for the Kingdom Hearts games, right? And so people avoid them, and they're just like, oh, I'll just play Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, and it's like, wait, no, you gotta play the other game, bud. Ooh, water gem. This chest is empty. You're struck by the urge to climb inside and take a nap. I mean, that sounds good. Back in the good old days, this required keys to open. I mean, you're not wrong. At the bottom of the chest, you find only crumbs, briefly wondering how long a chest like this would keep food. Wait, no, I read this one already. Emergency puppet. As you turn away from the empty chest, you hear a strange and ominous hissing. Okay. There's a cat in the chest? E to the M to the P T Y. I mean... Okay, that was funny. Running your hands along the bottom of the chest. I've read this one. Oh! Trap chest! But yeah, I mean, that was the problem with Kingdom Hearts games. Whereas, like, I think... Actually, I mean, it's kind of similar with the... Like, the Trails games, right? Because, like, they're not labeled... They're not really labeled in order. Right? Because with the Trails games, it's like Trails in Sky, Trails to Azure, Trails to Zero, Trails into Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, 4, which actually got labeled correctly, right? And then there's Trails into Reverie, Trails through Daybreak, you know. They don't actually, like... They don't actually label which series, like, should be going first. You just kind of have to know. Which, I mean, to be fair, the easiest way to go about it is just play them in release order, right? Because, I mean, you play them in release order, that's the order that, you know, that's, like, the proper order, so... Parthenon Gear. Think you've come back to return its stuff. The chest opens wide with anticipation. As you leave, it closes with a pained, awkward creak. Damn. Actually, what is this, Ooh, this gives arts attack. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so... Oh, wait, is that... Oh, it's woman only. Dang it! I was gonna give it to Oliver, but... I guess I'm not. Nah, I'm gonna stick with what I have on her. Okay, attack. Dead Scream. Dead Scream. There we go. But yeah, honestly, the whole series is really good. Just play it all. That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to say, I'm just basically trying to say, play all of them. They're good. They're good games. I mean, I personally don't like Cold Steel 3 and 4, but that's a personal preference, right? And before everybody's like, wait a second, did he just say what I think he said? Yeah, I did. I probably shouldn't talk about my reason here as to why, because then it's really just spoilers. And I don't really want to spoil it for people who haven't played it yet. But there's certain things about the story. There's quite a bit about the story of 3 and 4 that I didn't like. I just didn't enjoy it. Cold Steel 3 and 4 was not my cup of tea. There we go. Let me heal Estelle. There's gotta be a healing point somewhere around here. Right?
Man, it's bright. Hey, this is...
Estelle, look! So this is the Axis Pillar. It seemed large from a distance, but you don't get a sense of the scale of it until you get close.
Hey, Joshua? The others are in there, right? Aren't they?
Almost certainly. I would be willing to bet that this tower originally served as, effectively, the Ark's City Hall. I would imagine that there's information about the Oreo inside as well.
I see. So, how do we do this? You think... go straight in?
If the enforcers are inside, we're in for the hardest fights of our entire lives. We should probably return to our seal first and make sure we are absolutely completely prepared. I'd also like to tell Julia what we've discovered.
Yeah, good idea.
Let us find the nearest Halo rail station then. So let's go back here. Activate the Halo rail. Alright, now we can easily go everywhere from Calamari to the Axis Pillar.
Phew, that was a bit of work.
Alright, gate lock release. Never mind. Online shop. Oh, okay, so we get, like, the water, wind, wood, and mirage gem. Oh, mirage gem. Oh, okay. How do I... There we go. I'm, like, pressing the button to cancel, and it wasn't canceling, so I was like, wait, how do I cancel it? Let's go back to the Arceal real fast. So this way we can talk to Julia. I've already geared Oliver, so we're ready for the first fight. Okay, so Julia is... Nope, not over here. Upstairs? There we go. Ah, Why does it say Estelle? Oh my god, I can't deal. It says Estelle, but it's actually Julia. Oh my god, I can't deal. Ah, everyone. How goes your investigation?
Actually...
I see. Yeah, we're just about ready to begin our investigation of the Axis Pillar. So, we were right. That tower is the central administrative facility for the entire city. It must be where the Oreo is stored, and the enemy must be there as well. Very well then. I will join your investigation if you'll have me.
What?
I want to get a picture of the situation with my own eyes. Besides, it sounds like the Axis Pillar allows them to manipulate city functions as they wish. As skilled as you've all become, I think you could all use the help. I think you could use all the help you can get against that. But, Julia, what about the Arceal's repairs? Don't worry, Your Highness. Most of the serious work is complete. I've already ordered the flight engine test. With that, the professor and the crew can manage what little remains, I think.
Well, okay. I sure won't say no to the extra help. Glad to have you, Julia.
On that note, and allow me to accompany you as well. Oh? Major Vander. The perimeter here is as secure as we can reasonably make it. Realistically, there's very little left for me to do here. A soldier should go where his skills are most needed, don't you agree? I see. You'd feel a bit lonely with Julia leaving, my friend. Her prowess does shine like that, like the sun. I understand. You may pursue your heart. Just who do you think I came along for in the first place, you idiot? Regardless, the offer stands. I will gladly help you if you need it.
We'll keep that in mind.
Thank you, Captain. Major. I mean, on one hand, yes, it's great that we get access to Julia and Mueller at this point. So like you can use them, you can put them in your party if you want. You can go around, you can go mess around with having them in your party and fight monsters, and or you can take them along for the final dungeon. But not gonna lie, I'd rather not. I don't remember what they have. I don't think they have access to like S-crafts. Which if I'm right, if they don't have access to like the S-crafts, then it's kind of pointless bringing them along. Because then they would basically be kind of underpowered. Also, to be honest, if you're trying to get like the dialogue stuff from the if you're trying to see the dialogue stuff that I'm basically about to show you, then you'd miss out on that if you'd brought them along. So you kind of don't want to. But I mean, up to you. You do you. I'm not stopping you. Alright, so... Oh shit, dude! This is not the first fight, but, you know, whatever. This is the fight before we enter. I feel like these things explode. I don't remember if they do, but just in case. Oh, right. These things give buffs when they die. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna do Death Scream. We'll use his new S-craft. Requiem Hearts! Bro! Why is his loot a gun? What the? Pfft, I swear. The exaggeration there. It's real. Oh! Oh, damn. That missed anyway. Haha. Let's heal his EP. Soul Blur. Oh, come on! I just did the damage! Jesus. There we go. And Oliver's actually caught up to us in levels. He's 81 now. Nice! Alright, let's heal everybody. And let's heal our EP up a bit. Alright. I think we're good. All the treasure chests! So this is what the heart of the city looks like inside. It reminds me of an orbment in some ways.
And what the heck is that glowing liquid? I've never seen anything like that before.
I think it may be a liquid medium for concentrated orbital power. I definitely wouldn't touch it barehanded. I had saved some coffee for you, but then it was taken in a mugging. Bruh, the puns are real. Nothing in here but a couple of hairs. Gross. How would you like it if some random chest kept open? We read this one already. I'll have you know that if you could take multiple items from the same chest, the economy. Oh, I've read this one too. Nothing. Well, life is full of little disappointments. Oh no, it's a mimic! Prepare for battle! Wait, no. False alarm. Ha! I think we read something similar to that one before, but not the exact same wording. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, whoops. Phantom Raid. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna look at it first before I go setting it. Stealth technique. Okay, so yeah, it hits all. So we're gonna go with Phantom Raid. Death Scream! Solar. You think we fought enough of those damn snails? Let's go over here. Maybe treasure? Yes? Ah! Trap chest! Alright, actually, you know what? Let's check out Phantom Raid. It's the Spider-Man attack from MVC 2. Honestly, as cool as Phantom Raid is, I kinda hate the fact that it has the Autoboto symbol in the background at the start of it. But then the symbol breaks. So I mean, on one hand, it's a good thing. I don't know. I just don't like it. What you have taken from this chest you can never restore. I mean, that's fine. There we go. Give her the Brave Staff. Oh. Yeah, I just don't like that it has the Autoboto symbol because, you know, Joshua's no longer with Autobotos. He's one of us. One of us. One of us. That seems like story. This... I can't go this way. Okay, so then I guess we're going this way. The fight.
Huh? What?
This must be an exterior platform of some sort.
up here already? Huh? Hey, what's that?
It looks like another computer, but it does rather seem like bait, no?
Suspicious or not, we have to investigate it. No, we have something to take care of first.
Most impressive, Black Fang. I had thought my concealment perfect, but as always, you pick up the most subtle of signs.
Pervert mask guy!
Blue Blanc!
Welcome, Joshua and Estelle Bright. And you have even brought my princess and my rival with you. Oh, but you have the gratitude of this humble phantom thief.
Welcome? Ah, crap.
Oh, so help me. Your entrances are as graceless as ever.
You intend to be our first obstacle then?
Quite. I am your first and last obstacle. Before you is the terminal which locks the gate leading further into the pillar. As long as it goes unmolested, you can proceed no further.
And so, of course, you wait here right beside it for us to show up so you can get in our way. Real creative.
Blue Blanc, I still don't understand. Of all the enforcers who have come, you are the one with the least stake in all this. What reason is there to continue to obey Weissman and fight us?
Ah, I must correct you. I am not obeying the professor per se. Perhaps I should explain for our other guests, Despite the title, enforcers need not obey orders they do not wish to. Even orders from the Agnes or the Grand Master. Ours is a society built on willing cooperation. Though sadly, as the good professor's puppet, your circumstances are a little different.
Joshua.
My reason for remaining is singular. There is something here of great beauty worth stealing. That, and only that, is why I remain.
Something of great beauty? Worth stealing?
And what, pray tell, would that be? That, my doves, would be your hope.
Our what?
Hope shines ever more beautifully the worse one's situations become. And so, I have waited for you, for this moment, when you are so near the end and so fair and desperate. Even if in the end your hope flares and then fades like a summer firework. Just once I must see it, grasp it. Come, show me. Show me what I have longed so to see. The shine of the gem of hope as it shatters to pieces.
You want hope? Fine. Here's some hope to the face!
Yes, let us in turn show you. We will show you that the hope born of bonds shall never die.
And that, with love, the torch of hope shall burn forever.
I don't know what that... That is a weird status effect. Okay. I don't remember the status effect. I don't remember what that does, but, you know. Sure. Let's do La Curia. What the fuck was that? Death Scream. La Tierra. let's go with True Dual Strike. Oh, damn. Oh, he survived. We're good. Okay, I do need to focus down on Blue Blanc. I'll have Joshua and Estelle focus down Blue Blanc, and then basically use Claude to, like, hit everything. I think that's probably my best bet. And then I'll just have Oliver as my healer here. Now there's a problem. Alright, well... Oh, wait, no, I already cast it on her. Dang it. Ah, whatever. There we go. I mean... I guess I'll do Death Scream since I don't really need to heal. Oh, great. I have no clue which one is him. Oh, okay. This one is him. Because this one actually tells me the Sepet value. Ha! That's one way of figuring out which one is him. And he's down.
Unbelievable! To think you would actually be able to break my mask.
How about that? You learned something.
It seems the only thing shattered here is your hubris. Now do you understand how hope cannot be stolen by men like you?
And do you now see the immensity and enduring power of the flame of love? Very well. I shall leave you to it. And do remember, however, Weissman's game has only just begun. Do not expect your luck to carry you any further than this. And that said, I do hope you continue to succeed. You bested me, after all. Go. Overcome the walls of despair that will rise before you, and let your beauty shine forth all the greater. Well then, adieu.
Is he really gone?
It looks like it, yeah. He is honorable in his own way. I don't think he'll try to stop us again.
I guess so. Yeah.
Ah, you may have been a foe, but bravo, that was an exit.
That's a relief. All that's left to do is fiddle with the terminal over there. I can't imagine Blue Blanc lied. It should let us access the upper levels.
Come on then.
Alright, and that's where we're gonna end this episode for the day, you guys. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, do the thing, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye!